if you watched the last video, and I don't blame you if you didn't, that second half was just a mess. Anyway, I said we would do something a little different, and this is technically not it. Sorry if you're looking forward to that, but I do want to start a new trend of sorts for this channel. Like, if Halloween is my designated, I guess, review slot for something creepy that has also had deeply impacted me personally, I think it's fitting to make the final review of the year about a title that is on the rise, and you should keep an eye on going into the next year. I technically started this trend with Valhalla Penis Mansion. Shit. Sorry, that's... Every time I say Valhalla Penis Mansion, I just imagine that one fucking panel. It's... Sorry, um, but yeah, Valhalla Penis Mansion was the one that started this trend in 2021. Then last year it was Strange Slash Fake. Both brilliant titles, which have only gone better with time. Especially Strange Slash Fake. Well, okay, maybe not Strange Slash Fake. I mean, I think Glaciers move faster than Noada's riding speed, but you know, the TV movie was a step in the right direction. Anyway, let's just talk about Better Power Paradise and why you should be reading it going into 2024. Virgin Knight, who is the Frontier Lord in a gender-switched world, is its title. It's only a title. I might have to use the Japanese title for the for the video. But it's something that started its population this year, and I've been following it throughout the year, and I just love it. Like, I really tried my best to not judge by the title, mainly because on Megadex its title is in Japanese, so you can't judge by the English title. But it's a great little title. That makes my day better whenever I see a new chapter for pop up once in a while, because it doesn't really get translated often, or I don't really see chapters come out for it that often. But anyway, the synopsis is that our protagonist is reborn as Faust von Palidora. I'm just gonna call him Faust, and he's born into a world dominated by women. I think that's somewhat of a common setting now. Is particularly this is definitely also more of an Amazonian society where women are strong and beautiful, who do all the typical male roles in a fantasy setting, while men are just left to become bitchy little twink slaves. So really, what every Gen Z single man wants, because it's either being dommed by a woman or hormone replacement therapy. You can tell I picked the latter. Anyway, Faust was raised differently though. He was raised as an heir for this, well, his mother, which is atypical in this world, and he was raised to be a real man's man. Like, check this guy's bulk out. He looks like he builds muscle for a living, which is fair. He works as a knight. You would kind of need to be that bulky to survive war. Anyway, he inherited the role of feudal lord and is currently working as the advisor for one of the kingdom's princesses. That's all what we have to go off for now, because it's only like 6 chapters at time of writing, and I honestly do not expect a new chapter to be coming out within the next 8 hours, if I'm being realistic, with how long it's going to take me to finish recording this and edit it and have it out. So, yeah. But you know, what we have is great. I'm gonna just say it now. I really love that first chapter. It leads in with this serious description of the world we're in, the roles of men and women in this society. This great shot of our protagonist's backside, so you can see the size of this man, with a little bit of text about how cruel this fate is for him to, you know, be built like this. You know, it really just builds him as this anomaly in this setting. And then it just cuts to the panel with the chapter title in the corner. My dick hurts. No, it's just a great mood setter. Um, and also that's about where I was sold. It's just like, yeah, all right, we have this seriously, and you just got to tell us, yeah, this guy's dick's hurt. Yeah, okay. But it really just conveys the tone perfectly of the manga. To be honest, like, yeah, this is a serious story with serious sayings, but it doesn't mean we aren't gonna have a little bit of fun. Like, the actual meat of the chapter though is way better. I love that we get this sort of queen view of him, of this uncontrollable knight, a berserker of sorts, who is highly accomplished, and how he looks like he's always trying to constantly contain his rage. And then, like, you contrast that by letting us know really early in that Faust is actually just trying his best to contain his boner, and the chastity belt isn't helping. Like, my poor man is trying his best to preserve his honor and the honor of his family, but the queen isn't making it easy for him. Like, honestly, how is that man boring about being labeled a pervert when the monarch is like the monarch is dressed like this? It's probably gonna get me banned on YouTube if I showed it, but still, shit. Oh, it's so stupid. Anyway, once he leaves, we do get to enjoy more of the drama of this world, which is typical secession antics with typical scheming, but I don't mind. It's just because it's typical doesn't mean it can't be fun. And I'm mostly just going to say right now, chapter 2 kind of has that as well. Like, ooh, secession, ooh. But it also has, like, a lot of fun. I do kind of like how the first princess is... She just looks straight up like the villain, right? But then she's actually just pure, sweet-hearted maiden. Oh, like I said, it's fun. It's a little fun like that that makes this title great. And I really don't want to say much else, which is why this video is definitely one of my more shorter ones. Because really, like I said, it's 6 chapters long, and I don't want to spoil the fun of reading it. I mean, I really feel bad for just ruining the first princess already. So that's probably why I want to talk about the other 3 chapters. But yeah, just go in expecting a silly little isekai tale about a poor man trying to protect his honor from his dick, and enjoy the fun of societal role reversal brings to this story. Like I said, it's all about enjoying the small things, and it's why I look forward to every new chapter, which as rare as they are. And this is what that title is. It's just small little details that make you really enjoy it, while there's actually a somewhat okay story happening in the back, but you kind of getting more invested in the characters at that point. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to working on my Death Sleeper script. No, after I finished editing this video. I really need to stop being so perfectionist about my writing. With that said, and I'm going off script here because I didn't want to pad out this video too long, but this is probably just going to be my little serious bit. I thank you for supporting me this year. I know this year's been a little rough. I'm just gonna quickly bring up my videos here. But yeah, I know this year's been a little rough in terms of uploads. Really, I haven't been uploading a lot. Like, what will we upload this year? I guess we can technically count Strange Fake, although that was on the last day of last year. So we did get Redline. 100 Girlfriends, my first review that hit over 1,000 views. That was amazing, and I really loved that video really connected with people. I'm sure my smaller reviews didn't do well. I was glad that Killer Shark did as well as it did. I was surprised. But yeah, no, this year was rough for me personally. I mean, 100 Girlfriends doing so well was honestly the peak of my year for me. But then just having that outfit video pop off was amazing. It was a huge fucking win for me, especially seeing how many people subscribed. So I will say though, if you are watching this because you subscribed from the outfit video, I do apologize. You probably will not be seeing edits like that often. I usually try to do reviews and talk about things I'm quite passionate about, which is why you may have seen that Ritual Beast video as well, and some other dumb little video game edits. But yeah, no, I that overview, it was really good. I was also thinking we wouldn't be ending this year with any more than 160 subscribers, but we're up to 177 now. Hopefully, hopefully we'll be heading to 200 by the end of the next year. And you know what, we'll do another Q&A at 200 subs, because why not? It's been a good while since the last Q&A, probably 4 years now? I want to say 4 years. But yes, no, thank you for making this year a little bit more fun. I look forward to doing something a little more different next year. Like, of course, there's going to be a couple more manga reviews. I do have a lot I want to talk about there. But there's also, I have an idea for a couple of other different reviews I want to do at some point. I'm just waiting on that new computer to arrive at the start of next year, just so I can start working on those. But yeah, hopefully this will be the last video I have to edit on this pile of shit. It's like fucking garbage. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up this long, especially with this unedited tangent with no script. Anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for making this year better. And I'll try my best next year to keep on improving, so these videos aren't as torturous to watch. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and have a good, happy new year.